عليكم ورحمة الله. طلاب صف الثالث متوسط لمتوسطة الاكنان الاهلية للبنين. درسنا اليوم هو توضيح قطعة What is your hobby in your students books, which is page 25 of unit 2 طبعا. Let us read. Do you have a hobby? What is a hobby? Generally, this is something you do in your spare time for enjoyment and relaxation, rather than something you do to earn money. هذا تعريف الهوبي. يبدي من is something you do in your spare time for enjoyment and relaxation. هذا هو تعريف الهوبي. أحد التعاريف الجدا مهمة. هو شيء ما تفعله في وقت فراغك للمتعة وللراحة، بالإضافة إلى أو فضلا عن أنه تكسب النقود. يعني شيء هو مثل الرسم، تسويه بوقت فراغك وتقدر تبيع رسماتك. Though sometimes a hobby can turn into a job. بعض الأحيان الهواية تتحول إلى عمل. هذا يجي true false ويجي كquestion. مهم جدا هذا اللاين. Hobbies can include collecting things, doing something creative or artistic, playing sports and other games, or of course simply watching television. تتضمن الهوايات جمع الأشياء، فعل شيء ما creative or artistic، فعال أو فني، يعني ممكن من خلال الرسم، التلوين، التقاط الصور، ممكن playing sports and other games، لعب الألعاب. وبالإضافة إلى ببساطة ممكن تكون هوايتك هي مشاهدة التلفاز. By continually participating in a particular hobby, one can acquire substantial skill and knowledge in that area. If you live near the river, you may enjoy swimming or fishing. هذا اللاين مهم يجي بيه فراغات. On a sweltering hot day, there is nothing more refreshing than jumping into the cool water, and it's fun to race your friends to the other side. With enough practice, you may even get fast enough to train to enter competitions and one day compete in the Asian Games or the Olympic, like Muhannad Ahmed ضياء Al-Azzawi did in 2012. With enough practice, you may even get fast enough to train to enter competitions. يجي true or false. If swimming sounds like too much hard work, fishing may be more your kind of hobby. Traditionally, fishing is something fathers often enjoy teaching their sons. Many people find there is nothing more relaxing than sitting next to a beautiful lake or river, watching nature and feeling part of it. من خلال هاي اللاينز ممكن يجيك تعريف الفيشن. تقدر تقول it is a hobby. Okay, أو a kind of a hobby, nothing more. If you are really lucky, you may even catch something to take home for dinner. Being creative and making things can also be extremely enjoyable. Jewelry making، هذا أيضا تعريف الجولري making وتعريف ممكن مهم، is a hobby which goes back many hundreds of years. تعريفه من is a hobby لحد of years. You can make beautiful necklaces, bracelets and earrings using many different materials, including silver, glass, beads and even shells. They make wonderful gifts for your family and friends too. لاحظ ممكن يجيك سؤال what do jewelry makers use؟ ماذا يستخدم صانعو الجواهر what do jewelry makers use؟ ماذا يستخدم صانعي الجواهر؟ تقدر تقول silver, glass beads, and even shells. Another ancient craft still popular in many homes is blanket woven. أيضا definition تعريف عند البلانكت woven تقدر تقول is an ancient craft still popular in many homes. Many communities share a loom and you can create beautiful patterns using wool, felt, silk or mohair. أيضا يجيك سؤال What do we use in blanket woven? ماذا نستخدم في حياكة السجاد؟ الجواب هو wool, felt, silk or mohair. The patterns on the blankets can vary from region to region and popular colors are bright reds, oranges, browns, yellows and blues. You need a lot of patience for this hobby as it takes a long time to make one blanket. هاي جدا مهم. It takes a long time to make one blanket. يعني بمعنى انه احنا نحتاج صبر هواية. Okay, we need a lot of patience for making a blanket. But is something for your family to treasure for generations.